What is up, guys? Teeth here. It's me. With another video, and today's going to be a little different. We're going to take a look at the 25th anniversary of Tibia and the event they have planned, which has been hyped up for sure, or at least have people wondering what it's going to be. They just released a news ticker kind of article today with a few teasers and stuff, I think. I glanced through it right quick. Literally just skimmed it. It was really long. I was like, never mind, I'm actually going to read it, and we'll kind of talk about what we think is going to happen. On the website, you see it's got a counter. 1 day, 13 hours, 47 minutes until it's released. They also say, obviously, there's going to be extended downtime to implement the event, I guess we'll call it, celebration, because it's not an update, I don't think. But it sounded like there's going to be kind of updates added to it, or kind of updates. I didn't really get it right quick. Like I said, I read it really quick, so here it is. Let's dive into it. So, 25 years of Tibia, events and activities. And right away, one thing I think would be super cool is if they introduce some retro sprites, like for creatures, or retro map area. So, like, you could travel to Retro Thias, or Retro Rook, or Retro whatever, and just kind of show us some of the original spawns and original sprites. I think would be really cool. I don't really know what to expect, though. I didn't really read into it enough, but we'll read into it, and we'll kind of, as we go through it, we'll see if we can figure out what they mean by it. So I don't need Facebook open. Every year is Tibia's birthday, but only once can we celebrate the 25th time, which is quite the occasion. 25 years full of ups and downs, memorable moments, and unforgettable experiences. From a humble alpha version to the current game, it has been a journey which would not have been possible if it had not been for you, the players who accompany us throughout the years. A heartfelt thank you for supporting us all this time. To celebrate this anniversary in style, we've prepared numerous activities and events for you. If not stated otherwise, these are temporary and will run from January 5th until February 8th. So do not miss out on this opportunity. A few of them are also permanent, however, and can be enjoyed beyond Tibia's anniversary. There's also one special event which will take place after this period. Oh yeah, I read this one. This one's weird. But so right away it says that was kind of the teaser that some will be permanent. So I don't really know what that is. Maybe areas or monsters balancing. I don't know what to expect from that, because they didn't really introduce much in the last update. So I feel like stuff that would have been added that update will be added here and just kind of roped into the 25th anniversary. I read this. This is a little weird. I don't know how to feel about this. At some point in spring, the Pan-Tibian Festival will take place. This is an opportunity to meet the 4 founders of Tibia, Stefan, Guido, Durin, and Steve, commonly known as the Gods, in-game, and play Tibia with them. The Gods will spend 45 minutes on each 3 special game worlds, a retro world, which I did say. We talked about this in English chat. That would be a cool one. A retro server. 7.2, 7.6 era, 7 to 7.6 era. I think it would be super cool if they did that. One per region, which are available during the event to beat a fun obstacle course together with the players, which I don't really know what an obstacle course would be, but I'm sure we'll find out. How are players selected to join the festival, you ask? During the festivities for Tibia's 25th anniversary, players engaging in the variety of activities running around from January 7th until February 8th may gain Theons. A new high score, the Pantheon, will be available, listing players according to how many Theons they have accumulated. The top 50 of each location, EU, NA, SA, will be able to enter the Pan-Tibian Festival. Should a tiebreaker be necessary, the count gate will be a deciding factor, with older counts being selected over younger ones. A character qualifies for the region on which they were present on January 7th, which is when the update's released. 50 players based on region is very small, though. But maybe there won't be that many people that take place in it. I'm not sure, but that doesn't seem like a lot. 150 players total in all of Tibia. But maybe there might not be many that are really interested in it, so I guess that's cool. And it will be cool to play with the founding members, because when you really think about it, 96? These 4 guys got together and started Tibia. Like, that is super fucking cool. To allow for other players who do not qualify to partake in some other form as well, we will also invite up to 4 streamers per region. Maybe I should apply. With each of them being able to bring a friend too. Interested streamers who have been streaming Tibia for more than a year are encouraged to apply from January 14th on in English using a feedback form which will be available by then. While the application has to be in English, streamers are free to stream the language of their choice. I feel like, who would that be? Probably the main Twitch guys. On the event game world, qualified players will have a copy available of the character for which they qualified. Neither a high level nor extraordinary strength is necessary to celebrate with the gods. The final day for the event has yet to be chosen, but will take place during a workday, i.e. Monday to Friday in the evening, and at the latest at the end of May. At the end of May. It's a pretty far away. From around the time the Tibian Festival takes place, both qualified and non-qualified players can also exchange their Theons for deco items, which can be gained during the 25-year activities. I do like that, or festivities. I do like that there is going to be special items, similar to the 20th anniversary and 15th anniversary backpack and stuff. I did like that, and I do think they're pretty cool to have. I hope they're not super easy to get, so then the market and the worlds aren't, you know, just full of them. So, I mean, that kind of decreases their value. More supply, less value. Use this one-time opportunity to experience Tibia together with the gods and take a screenshot with them as a lasting memory. And you know what? That's pretty cool too. They hang out with the 4 founding members. I don't know if they're all still super active or not, but now let us get into festivities, which start on January 7th. Oh, I didn't read this. Time machine. Oh, knew it. 25 years is a very long time, which Tibia has changed a lot since its humble beginnings in 1997. Throughout 2.5 decades, the Tibian lands have expanded greatly in all directions, and many new characters, monsters, and quests have come to fill the new places. The Time Travel Dungeons is a perfect way to reminisce about Tibia's rich history, as you will journey back in time from the present day to the game's infancy. While the monsters you encounter will look the part, they do not possess the same strength as their regular counterparts. They are instead of similar low strength, so that the players of lower levels can partake as well. Is that the machine, I guess? Why would they show biting books in Tibia's past? That's confusing. However, this experience will not only encompass the dungeon, as a new quest will send you across Tibia and eventually set you against the boss, Lord Retro. There we go. While everyone can traverse the time travel dungeon, only premium players can face the aforementioned boss. Ooh. The rewards for your efforts are a new backpack, mount, and outfit, as well as Theons. Oh, is that an original backpack? Sweet. In Thighs, we're doing this for sure. In Thighs, head to the northeast of the town and the tower and take the new ladder downstairs, where you can find the time machine, which starts your trip down memory lane. The time travel dungeon, as well as Lord Retro, are permanent additions to the game. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. I guess it is cool that it's permanent, because then you can... I don't know what to expect. I think it's going to be retro monsters, retro sprites, but not only will the dastardly Lord Retro challenge you, but a further 10 bosses will test your mettle. Special boss rooms will be available during the festivities, in which you can take them on, earning deco items as well as Theons in the process. The 10 bosses will be available via a central hub from the time travel dungeon and feature different levels of complexity and a moderate increase in difficulty. However, they are still relatively easy and can be fought every 20 hours. Which, I think that is nice. It is nice to give all players the chance to kill these bosses and have the chance to get the items, which a lot of times is impossible. You know, like a lot of bosses are 300 plus per se, and some people will never get that or just don't have the interest in grinding to get that. So why not give them the chance to scale? Well, not even scale, they're just easier bosses. But I think that'd be cool. Like the boss difficulty could scale to your level, so that way no matter what level you kill them at, no matter what level you kill them at, the difficulty is still going to be kind of similar, and that way low level players get the same experience or similar experience. And I think it'd be cool if they have a boss that scales to the difficulty of the player or the level of the player, and then the loot, obviously as you get higher level, higher tier loot as possible. So like low levels can kill it but don't expect good loot, but mid levels, mid loot, high levels, high loot, better loot. Additionally, a new world boss will be implemented called Morshabal. Oh, cool. This foe is a tough customer and will likely be the biggest challenge you have faced so far. Be careful, as permanent addition to Tibia, remaining in the game after the festivities, and will have the same spawn intervals as Morshabal. If the respective raid triggers, a teleporter will spawn at the stone circle in the northwest of Edron. Since Morshabal is a regular world boss, you might not see it on your world during the festivities. Cool idea. I wish it was a little more frequent, because Morshabal, like, you literally just copied Morshabal. You added a letter and probably changed its difficulty a bit and changed the mechanics a bit. So it doesn't seem like a lot of effort went into that, but that's just me being picky. What you will definitely encounter during the festivities are hordes of monsters disturbing the joyous atmosphere in Spharagon, Liberty Bay, and Port Hope. Grab your weapons and spells to save the day. These creatures appear as new raids near Spharagon, Liberty Bay, and Port Hope until February 8th, with dozens of monsters spawning each hour. Defeat those buzzkills and gain Theons and deco items while doing so. Yeah, I like that. For more relaxing pastime, let Lady Luck decide your next reward. North of the Thighs, south of Caroline, and southwest of Edron, Fun fair has been set up where premium players can cheer on a dragon hatchling in a partying mood to win prizes like Theons, carpets, and other deco items once per day. Do you have more than a metaphorical appetite for festivities? In each capital, a birthday buffet will be present from which each character may eat once in 24 hours, which earns you Theons, carpets, and other deco items in return. Free account players may only eat once from the buffet in total. If you're looking for a permanent souvenir from Tibia's 25th birthday, then head on over to the picture wall, which is available in all facilities to get a portrait done, which you can hang at your wall as an internal reminder of the festivities. This may be repeated every 20 hours. What are these? Is this the cheering on the dragon, I think? Maybe? I don't know what that is. Alright, last but not least, there's also a scavenger hunt taking place north of Thias. At the entrance of the fun fair, you will find a lost traveler who provides some helpful information. The quest items from the chest next to him are vital for this task. The Divining Rod allows you to find a time-traveling tourist who will visit memorable places all over Tibia, each hour appearing in a different location. Using the time particle extractor on the tourist gives you Theons. This can be done every 20 hours. The usual celebrations of Tibia's birthday will also take place this year. Between the service dates of January 7th and 10th, you can visit Nostalgia Island, again, where you can hunt monsters with the old monster sprites, dig for treasures, or knock down cans. The tiny dragons will also be spotting everywhere. Pinata dragons I already knew about. Cool, get ready for the Arati. I actually like that. That's neat. That's a cool image. So, I forgot about Nostalgia Island, to be honest, but I feel like I was hoping they would put more retro stuff into this one because this is the 25th anniversary. Oh, also, I changed my recording. I hope that didn't fuck up my webcam. So yeah, I mean, sounds pretty good. I do like a few of the monsters. I don't know about, I think about the outfits. I love the retro backpack though. That is super cool. The mount is a train. That's cool, I guess. I do like that. As an RPG guy. One thing I hope is that it's not like trollable. Like I hope you are able to do it without being trolled or without being fucked with. Like, because everyone knows Tibia community can be toxic by times. So I hope that doesn't take away from the ability to do these quests, because that's definitely something they wouldn't have thought of when they were doing it. But yeah, that's it. So that's a quick kind of glance at what to expect in the 25th anniversary. Overall, pretty interesting, I think. But kind of lackluster, I guess, when you think about how they said, like, we're not really doing a full winter update because this was taking up all their time. But I don't know, it seems a little lackluster. A lot of them are just kind of, well, they seem to be simple events, but I guess the mechanics behind them may be difficult. You know, I obviously don't have a lot of knowledge in coding and making sure everything's working properly, but... So this is the Morsha Ball. He summons giant spiders? Or is that Demon Raid? No, he's got... Or are these the raids? That must be the raid monsters. It's like fake demons, maybe? So, yeah, we'll end it there, guys. We will definitely be playing once this update comes out on Friday. I'll probably get up early and play a lot that day and stream. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like, you know, what your ideas or your expectations are from this, and hopefully it's a good event. I mean, it's long, and there could be some cool updates and some cool new bosses. So we'll wait patiently and see what it's all about. All right, guys, take care.